We're back here on Public Affairs on Peach. Hope you're having a good Saturday. We are taking an in-depth look at human trafficking here in the state of Georgia. My guest right now in this segment, Sarah Reesing. She's the outreach coordinator for Georgia Cares. What is Georgia Cares, Sarah? Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. We're the statewide service agency for child victims of sex trafficking. So a child victim will come to Georgia Cares and we connect them to the services they need for recovery so that they can be restored to health and well-being.
What are some of the things you guys do specifically for these women?
We have our care coordination team, so we have licensed social workers that work with the youth that have been victims. We have outreach where we do community trainings across the state to raise awareness. And we also operate a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week emergency hotline.
What can you do for them if one shows up at your guys' door, so to speak?
So the way that youth typically get connected to Georgia Cares is through a community member making a referral to Georgia Cares. So what will happen is a community member will call us with a referral for a youth.
Like a family or friend?
Yeah,
or
a family or friend or a teacher or anyone.
Okay.
Yeah. They'll call Georgia Cares with a referral, and then we'll go through a screening process and determine if that youth is a confirmed victim of sex trafficking or high risk. And then based off of that, our care coordinators have an individualized service plan for that youth.
How long have you been with the organization?
I've been with Georgia Cares a little over a year.
And what have you seen in the time you've been there? Give me a crazy story of someone that shows up and just needs your guys' assistance.
We had a case, it was in Middle Georgia, and it was actually parents that were selling their child to the used car salesman instead of paying their...
You gotta be kidding me.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh my God. So how old was that? Was it like a young girl or?
I don't know the exact age. The average age that we see at Georgia Cares is around 14.
14,
but we have
so
worked with a confirmed victim as young as 9 before.
Wow, okay. Training, a big part of what you guys do. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so one of the big priorities of Georgia Cares is raising awareness of this issue of trafficking and giving community members the tools to identify victims and then showing them resources for those victims. So we will go train any group anywhere in the state on what to look for and what to do if you come across someone you believe is a victim.
How do you know if someone might be a victim? Are there certain telltale signs you can look for?
Yeah, there's a few. One is frequent absence from school, tattoos that they can't explain. Oftentimes traffickers will brand their victims. It might be the trafficker's name, or if that trafficker is affiliated with a gang, maybe a gang symbol. Material possessions that the youth can't explain, like a phone or jewelry. You don't know where they came from. Multiple STDs. And an overnight change in behavior almost is another sign. But on our website, gacares.org, we have a much more extensive list of warning signs to look for.
Are there specific profiles you can take away on the people that actually do the trafficking too?
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, just like the FBI said, you
Yeah.
can't really pinpoint that. Okay. Tell me about the hotline. We have a number here at the bottom of your screen. If people call that, what are they getting?
Yeah, when they call that number, they can use that number to make a referral if they have come across someone they believe is a victim. And on our website, we actually have a screening tool that walks you through exactly how that referral process works. They can get more information on Georgia Cares, and then if they want to request a training through that, they can too.
All right, Sarah Reesing, thanks so much for joining us this
Thank you.
morning at the table. Stay with us because coming up, we'll tell you about a safe home that actually takes in sexually exploited victims and rehabilitates them.